Hey, what's going on, Wayne? My name's Kyle with Millsap Digital Marketing here in Scottsdale. I wanted to reach out and make you a video that's going to bring you and your business more value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website and drive in more traffic. I have 3 tips that I'd like to share with you. The first tip is content and keywords. Now, what Google cares about is not how awesome your website looks, but what kind of content is on your page. Google typically wants to see a lot of content, and the websites with the most content are going to be the ones with the most authority on the topic. Google wants to give its users the best experience possible by ensuring it has everything that they need. That's why I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words on your page. So when I go into your page and I push Command A and then Command C to copy everything, I can take it over here to wordcounter.net and paste it all in. And at the moment, you have 268 words. Your competition, SC Sharp, has 835 words. So content is important. And alongside that content, you need to have buyer intent keywords. Buyer intent keywords are the words people are typing into the Google search bar. I use a tool called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool and it buys data from Google. And it allows me to search for these buyer intent keywords. So I looked up Electrician, Tucson, and these 3 is just a small example of the keywords that you should have inside of your content. Electrician, Tucson, Tucson Electrician, Electrician, Tucson AZ, and just between these 3 words are being searched 800 times a month. When I go into your website and I click Command F, and I look up Tucson Electrician, it is nowhere to be found on your website. So Google is not finding you for that keyword that people are searching. Your competition, SC Sharp, they have it right here, right front and center in their header of their page. So Google's finding them and ranking them for this site. Now, my second tip for you is backlinks. Backlinks are links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. Backlinks are very important. It's essentially having a popularity contest, and the ones with the most backlinks win. Google's looking at other sites that are pointing at you and vouching for you, saying, hey, they're actually a really trustworthy website and that they offer a great service. But not all backlinks are created equal, though. Google wants to see backlinks that are relevant to you, such as other electrical companies or home improvement sites that have links linking back to you. You do not want backlinks coming from, say, Pizza Hut. Well, you're not a food company. So the more relevant, the better. So we also use Ahrefs to check for these. And I do want to mention that it is a paid tool. You can Google Backlink Checker and Keyword Finder to find all the free tools that you need to go in and do this yourself. So at the moment, you have a URL rating of 20, this is how powerful your site is. A domain rating of 8, that's how trustworthy your site is. You have 35 people coming into your site organically each month. So with the backlinks, so you have 32 referring domains. That's giving you a total of 64 backlinks. Your competition, SC Sharp, they have a URL rating of 19, which your site at the moment is more powerful than theirs. And you have a domain rating of 1.4. They have an organic traffic of 274 people coming in to their website a month, and just half of that turns into a phone call, which is 137, and just 10% of that turns into a job. That's an extra 14 jobs a month. At the moment, they have 57 referring domains that's giving them 255 backlinks, which they would be super easy to beat out. All you have to do is go into the referring domains, and each one of these websites has a link on there linking back to them. So you can do the same. You can go on each and every one of these websites. Some, you just have to create a profile and you can add your website in that way. Others, you're going to have to go to the contact us and email the web owner, and he might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. My last tip for you, it's my favorite tip, and that is to get to the #1 spot on the Google Map Pack, and that's this here. So, my opinion, it is the best spot to be in. And if you're anything like me and you're trying to find a service that you've never used before or you don't know who to use, we'll use electricians as an example. We'll type in electricians Tucson. This is going to be the first thing that pops up. And to me, this first spot seems to be the most trustworthy to go to. They have 192 reviews with 4.5 stars, which is a no-brainer. I'm going to contact these people first to come out and bid on my job. So how do you beat them out? It's easy. You need to have more citations than that they have. And all a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in more directories throughout the web that they do. There's thousands of directories. Examples are Better Business Bureau, Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, even Facebook's considered a directory nowadays. So I hope this was helpful. Just a quick recap. Beat out your competition by getting more content on your homepage with your buyer intent keywords. Think of all the backlinks your competition has and get them linking back to you. And finally, add your business name, your business address, and your phone number, all spelled the same, all across the internet in more directories than your competition has. If you follow these 3 tips, you will beat out your competition. You'll have more people coming to your website, therefore resulting in more phone calls, and that will result in more jobs you get to bid on. So you're probably wondering what you can do now. Well, you can take all this information I gave you and apply it yourself. I do encourage you to do that. It does take some time to do. I would advise getting started on it sooner than later, because it does take some time to get your website ranked to the top. The sooner you rank to the top, the more money you're going to make. So if you have any questions or you need help doing this, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. My phone number is 480-605-0508. Thanks, Wayne.